Right then, boys and girls, check this out. This week we have literally got the back of this house completely cut out, ready for a steel beam to be installed. It's about 5.5 meters long, and it's 86 kgs per meter, so it's about 500 kg beam. Using the prop pals this time. Inside we've got a beam to be recessed into the ceiling, so there you've got 203, 133, 330 in the ceiling on timber hangers. Upstairs there, the wall above, it's a block wall, so we've got needles through there propping it up. There's the existing beam that was there, which we want to get into the ceiling line. So we cut that all out there. Got all our timber work cut out. That's to like millimetre precision. That's a bit tricky doing that. There we go, that's the beam. That's why it's tricky, because you've got to get that beam right up in there, and if one of them's out when you come up, it's just an absolute git. You've got to get it right on and then up, ready for your hangers. And obviously when you get into that position there's no going back. You've got to go with it. And yeah, look at this crane over the house. This is to pick up our big beam. 500 kgs. I weren't going to muck around with ginny lifts. This needed lifting with a crane. So there we are, look at that. That's the view from the back of the garden. Little bit of a scary one. So the beam was put in situ on the floor before we even started. So that literally, you couldn't really do it, get the beam round without doing that. So yeah, put the beam on the floor, then we prop round it. So we've got our props with our needles on all round it. And yeah, again, like I say, we used the prop pal system this time, which I was really impressed with. It's a lot safer because the acros are right stuck in there, and you can adjust it on the inside as well. So that's great. And yeah, like I say, lifting this beam up with the crane guy was absolutely brilliant. He's sitting there literally with us there, and he's got the whole thing on a little remote control. So that's great. Lifting that up, took the pain out of it. Still a little bit on the scary side, but there you go. I bedded down 2 spreader plates either side as well to pick up this beam. And then internally, that will be just slightly lower than the floorboards into the top of the beam flange, will be completely concealed within the ceiling lines. So that's going to look really nice and flush.
Beers on here.
Start getting this out wide for kisses and all over.